What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is for the star sign of Gemini for the mid-month from January 15th to the 31st. These are general messages. I've already gone ahead and pulled your cards off camera. General messages means take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me where your messages will 100% correlate to your story, you can find the information on how to contact me in the information description box down below. Let's get right on to it. Before I read this, I am going to advise you to watch the Sagittarius reading that I did for the mid-month for Sagittarius. I don't know what it's labeled yet because I'm still in the video processing. I haven't labeled anything yet, but it is going to be the Sagittarius video. You got the exact same cards. Not one of these cards didn't show up. Let me pull, actually, they all showed up. Every single card that I pulled, even the clarity card, showed up. So I'm going to strongly urge you to go watch Sagittarius. It's possible that I could have cross watchers. It's possible that you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or it's possible that a Sagittarius is dealing with a Gemini. I'm going to tell Sagittarius exactly what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you exactly what I told Sagittarius, that this is something that I do not like to see. I don't like to read for this. There is energies here that are very not great, and if it is you doing this, if you are the one that is being the problematic person here, you gotta cut this shit. If you are the one that is in this problematic position, you need to figure out if that's what best suits your energy. So I'm only gonna scold you once. If you are doing this, cut the fucking shit and don't do this shit. Like, I don't know how to make it even easier, because some of you might not realize if you're doing it or not. But for a lot of you, this is a little bit weird, because I got the same exact cards. I'm going to read you what it means. All the scolding is done, I swear. I'm going to read this the way that I see it. In the basis, we have the Seven of Swords represents somebody that is a cheater and a manipulator, somebody that's cunning, somebody that likes to get away with things, would be very stealthy, stealing, cheater. This cunning personality in the book literally says that if this is what you are doing to somebody, you need to rethink your strategy. If you think that you are going to get somebody's heart by going behind their back and lying to them to keep them, it's going to do the opposite. In the basis, though, in the desires, we got the star. The star's desires literally represents the need of healing. You wish to have healing with either this person, or you wish to have healing within yourself. Whatever it is, you have been in a situation that you are struggling, and for whatever reason this is, you are struggling, and you wish to have healing. This is why I was being a little bit of, what's going on here? It was a lot here, Gemini. Like, why are you doing this? Your helpful is the Page of Swords. And having this in the helpful would kind of be almost the same as the Seven of Swords being in the helpful. This kind of denotes to somebody that is of their lower self. They would be a baby. They would be less mature than others. They would be physically younger too. But more so, this person is extremely good with their words. They are black and white thinking up the ass. They like to see things as their truth, and everybody else's truth doesn't matter. It's how this page sees things. He doesn't see things clearly. He is judgmental, gossiping, disconcerting. He is somebody that would be argumentative on purpose, and that is what is not his desires, but this is what is going for you, is to be this kind of, it's almost saying that, I said this for Sagittarius, that there's somebody being kind of gaslit, and this kind of represents to me as somebody that is doing gaslighting. It's almost saying that what is going for you is that you are blinding somebody, or that you are doing something in such a certain way that you are successfully getting away with it because of the way that you treat other people. In your opposing, in your posing, this is being trapped into something. The Eight of Swords is being trapped and not being able to see what it is that is happening. It could be you that is doing this, where you don't see what it is that you're doing to other people. It could be that you don't see what other people are doing to you. whatever it is, you don't realize the situation that you are in. You don't see things clearly because you are stuck into believing a certain thing, that you don't see the full truth. This coming out in your, what is going against you is saying that you are stuck into something, you are stuck in a mindset, and you don't even see that it is a problem. I kind of very strongly want to suggest that you might have a hand in this, that you might be part of creating this problem here, and that's why I'm cautioning you against this. It is not too late to recognize what is going on. Obviously, if it's reversed, it could be reversed, and I'm not trying to, like, pick at anyone and try to make anybody feel a certain way. It could be a cross kind of thing, where the people reading this message might be going through, some of you might be going through a situation where you're trapped into this by somebody else, and some of you might be trapping other people into this. But it is saying that what is going against you is you don't see the truth to it. You only see your truth to it. And once you are able to remove your blindfolds, you will see things clearly and as they're supposed to be. But right now, you don't see things clearly. You don't see this the way that's supposed to be. And the outcome, and I did also get this for Sagittarius, but not in the outcome. The outcome is the Three of Cups, representing that there are celebrations to be had. There's some sort of success that is going to come of this. But the clarity card was the Five of Swords, saying that it's almost like a defeat on purpose, where somebody is stepping on somebody's toes, somebody is doing things in a certain way to become the victor at all costs. So I'm going to just sit here and caution you. I know I said I wouldn't continue doing this, but I am. I'm sorry. This is literally what I have to do. This is my job. I see it, I say it. If you are the one that is doing this to somebody, it will not work out for you. It might work out for you this month because it does have a good outcome, but it's not going to remain that way. Karma is a fucking bitch. It's never going to remain the way that if you continue to act negatively to somebody, they will eventually catch on from somebody, and they will eventually have the strength that it takes to leave the situation. If it is you that is going through this, you have to understand that your power is being marked by somebody else's toxicity. And it's up to you if you would like to leave or not. I would say that I'm not trying to push anyone into leaving a situation, especially since I don't know you personally. But I would say this is not good energy. There has to be some sort of resolve. There has to be some sort of truce that is made. There has to be some sort of healing in order for this to progress. Otherwise, like I said earlier, I don't really see this as a type of thing where it's a romantic relationship. It could literally be a roommate. It could be your mom, your dad, your parents, whoever. It literally could be your friends. It could be anybody. It does not have to be a romantic situation. I get this a lot from romantic situations, just because of the nature of romance. But it's not, I don't see that here. There's not really any cards to indicate that it is a relationship. I did get friends, though. So be careful of who it is around your energy that you keep around. Be careful of your energy, because at the end of the day, things will come to you that you deserve. And that's all I have to say about that. So keep that in mind. That's a general message for you, I almost said Sagittarius. That's a general message. Why not? Same thing. This is the general message for Gemini. I will talk to you later. Take care. Please keep in mind everything that I've said here today. Just try to unblindfold yourself. Try to see things more clearly. Whatever situation this is, try to have clarity about the situation. Until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.